Wow, Mr. Chairman. He talks like that to me in our weekly leadership meetings, too, just so you know. I will say that's the first time I have been described by this chairman as the senior partner. It made me kind of want to bend over on the way up here. But Lisa, I couldn't agree with you more. We are all of us lucky to work with Brian Dempsey, and I thank you so much for your partnership. So everybody's here, everybody. We've got my partners in government from the legislature, from the administration, Secretary Bielecki and others, from city government, Mr. Mayor, and all of your team. We've got business leaders here, university and college leaders here, finance teams, the not-for-profit sector, construction workers, regular old citizens. That's how this happens. It takes a vision that rallies people around, and then a pragmatism about accomplishing it that brings us to today and will bring us to the ribbon cutting. We have to think outside ourselves, I think. Outside our limitations, outside our past, outside of being stuck in 45 years with a shut-down Woolworths building, and start imagining a different future and then reaching for it. And that has been exactly what we have, all of us, been working on for the last 8 years. A growth strategy based in investing in ourselves, in education, in innovation, and in infrastructure. It's a strategy proven through history, and it is working for us today. Right now, Massachusetts outperforms the country on both GDP and job growth. For the last 7 years, we've grown our economy twice as fast as the national growth rate. Not only have we regained all of the jobs in numbers lost during the recession, we are now at the highest level of employment in Massachusetts in 25 years. Multifamily housing starts have tripled, and commercial property development is on the rebound. Young families and young people are moving back into Massachusetts again after 20 years of going in the other direction, and indeed moving into Massachusetts faster than elsewhere in the region. That's what today is about, investing in projects that create jobs and expand opportunity for everybody. In that spirit, I am not only delighted to be here, but delighted to have the opportunity to announce a $10.3 million MassWorks grant to the city of Haverhill for the Harbor Place mixed-use development project. We had a wonderful walk across the bridge imagining this new development and having a chance to look at some of the renderings and listening to the extraordinary and compelling and irresistible presentation of, I'm also talking about you, about this project and its promise and the incredible optimism around it. And it's so marvelous for me, and I think for all of our team. I know I speak for Secretary Bielecki as well to say how pleased we are to be a part of it. The funding also creates a satellite campus for UMass Lowell, which will be an anchor tenant at Harbor Place. So I want to thank and congratulate the mayor and his team for working so closely and so well with Secretary Bielecki and our team in a spirit of true partnership. I want to thank you again, Chairman Dempsey, for your tireless advocacy and for your and the speakers and the entire legislature's support for the tools we need to make investments just like this. I want to acknowledge the partnership of Bank of America and Haverhill Bank and Pentucket Bank and thank them for their collaboration with the Greater Haverhill Foundation and also with us. I think our future is bright. I think it can be brighter. And I'm going to take just a second to make a commercial pitch because the chairman of Ways and Means is right here. I know you are. I know you are. I know you also share this vision. We have shown, all of us together, that in the face of a great recession or weather catastrophes or even a terrorist bombing, that we can still shape our own future, that we can stand up again and determine our own destiny and drive toward that. We need to keep that momentum going. As many of you know, we have pending in the legislature right now an economic development bill which builds on this record of job creation and strengthens the Commonwealth, I believe, for generations to come. The bill focuses especially on growth and opportunity in gateway cities just like Haverhill, which, as the congressman and the senator know, and as the members of the legislature know, and all of you know, have been and will be again the economic engines for the regions in which they exist. The bill authorizes equity investments and technical assistance to support transformative development in great gateway cities. It supports the creation of collaborative workspaces to enable local startups and entrepreneurs. It expands the Housing Development Incentive Program, bringing residents in gateway cities increased access to both affordable and market rate housing. And it supports a thriving innovation economy, building on our competitive advantages and assuring that we not just keep pace, but extend our global leadership in the sectors that drive economic growth. So I want you all to see today's great news in that larger context, and to ask for your help in getting this next set of tools in place before the legislative session ends at the end of July. The Speaker and Chairman Dempsey, the Senate President, and Chairman Brewer can't do it alone. They need all of our help, all of your help. And I ask you to weigh in, because there are a whole lot of other projects in Haverhill and in other cities waiting for a day just like this. And we, all of us together, can deliver it. God bless you all, and congratulations.